Let's get ourselves connected. You gotta get yourself connected.
One thing I love about technology is all the ways that it can be integrated into everyday objects. We've got Guy McVey from MyTech, is it?
Yes.
And we are going to have a look at a lamp, but this is no ordinary lamp.
Definitely not.
It's got a speaker built in.
It has a speaker built into it, and you wouldn't know it to look at it, which is great because this is going to fit into your apartment, your lifestyle, without cluttering up with a bunch of speakers. So this is great for surround sound. You could put a couple of these behind you, but it's got something else really cool, which is what you alluded to, which is wireless. So not only do we have a lamp that integrates seamlessly into our lifestyle, but we don't have to run a bunch of wires. And most customers these days want a great sound in their houses, apartments, whatnot, but they're not willing to sacrifice the aesthetic appeal, put holes in their walls and whatnot. So this really answers that question.
This would be great in a business environment as well, like coffee shops and what have you, not having to run wires all over the place. And it comes with a transmitter as well? You just hook that up to your
There's
stereo?
a couple options. You can buy it just a lamp and plug it in locally, or you can buy it with the transmitter. I imagine that's how most customers are going to want to use it. If you want to take this lamp and use it to its full potential, get the wireless transmitter, put it at the back of your stereo and place the lamp anywhere. And like what you said, doctors' offices, dentists' offices, restaurants, they can move it around, they can put it here, they can put it there, they can experiment with it, put it on the patio, bring it in at night. So it's a great sort of answer all for sound.
And how many could you actually hook up, like if you've got a big space?
Any amount you want. This is the channel switch on
Right
the front here.
Yeah.
You set it to channel 1. Every lamp that you've got set to channel 1 is going to be playing that music that you have coming off of that transmitter. So any amount that you want.
And so, obviously, 4 channels, you could have 4 different music sources going at the same time.
That's right. That's right. So, for example, if you have a bunch of these in your home, 1 on your patio, 2 in your living room, 1 in the bedroom, during the day you might want to have them playing the local source. Whatever's playing on the patio is different from the living room, from the bedroom. Then at night, if you want to switch them all to the same source, you click them all to 1, and they're all going to play the music off your stereo. So the switches on there allow you to run multiple sources on multiple units or have them all play the same thing. So very flexible.
And how much are we looking at as far as price for something like this?
It's about $300.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And pretty reasonable when you consider it's a wireless,
absolutely
half-decent speaker.
Yeah.
Can we play some music here?
Sure thing. This is plugged into the...
You got an iPod in your pocket?
Yes, I do. You could. Who doesn't these days,
Yeah.
right? You can run a local source input on this from an iPod.
It sounds pretty good.
Sounds good, yeah. And if you want more out of it, because the amp in here powers that speaker quite nicely, if you want to get more kick out of it, you plug a subwoofer right into the bass. Now you can get a full frequency sound off of this lamp. So these things can actually really rock.
And where did the name Soundolier come from?
Soundolier is a name that we've had for a long time. We used to make, back in the 70s, a chandelier with lamps in it with speakers in it for like halls and whatnot. And we resurrected that name recently because one of our engineers came up with this idea and we said, hey, we've already got the Soundolier name. This is perfect. So Soundolier name's been with MyTech for a long time, actually.
So chandelier, sound.
Natural
Good
combination.
genius marketing whizzes there.
They put it all together.
And so you don't want to show this part here. You basically just turn that to the back, and then you just got a normal-looking lamp.
Yeah, set it and leave it and enjoy the music.
Very cool. And these little guys can come on and off?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. You can take these tines off, and if you want a more clean look, you can add them. If you want something a little more dressed up, it's totally up to you as a customer.
And you could like hide this from your wife.
Absolutely.
Because they would never know.
They wouldn't even know.
This is a nice lamp.
This is very high wife factor, we like to say.
A high wife factor.
Absolutely.
Very
So
cool.
this is going to integrate nice and easily without clutter, wires and whatnot. So I think it's going to be really popular.
And where can people find out more info?
You can find that at soundolier.com.
Cool. Guy McVey from MyTech and wireless lamps. Wireless speaker lamps, I should say. Who would have thought?